I talked about he is the accuser. He is always trying to find accusation against us, to discredit us, to keep God from moving for us, but what he don't understand, we've already been covered with the blood. Anything we could have ever done, said, already operated, God has already covered it. Aren't you so glad? Yeah. That's why you shouldn't beat yourself up. That once you repented and you've turned, he throws it into the sea of forgiveness, never to remember it again. It is the enemy that only keeps bringing up the accusations of your past, what you didn't do right. And so once you understand that that voice is never God, it's always the enemy, you understand that you have the authority to tell him that's been covered under the blood. Yes. Okay. Oh, some of you ought to try it right now. That's been covered under the blood. Yeah, I might have did it, but it's been covered under the blood. I might have said it, but it's been covered under the blood. And the blood will never lose its power. It is amazing when we're in a place where there is warfare and we're believing God for something. The enemy will try to start throwing accusations of why we don't deserve, or why God is not going to move for us, or why we don't qualify. Have you ever been there? That oh, Lord, maybe he ain't going to move for me because of this. God does not move like that. The Bible says when we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. I want to paint a plain picture. You did nothing to get the grace that you have. It is God's gift to you. And so the enemy can't threaten you with what God blessed you with, because you didn't do anything to get it. It is because he wanted to. We didn't have enough good works to do it. We didn't have enough mind to do it. This was the design of Christ. He loved us so much that he sent his only begotten son to die for us. Matter of fact, Jesus volunteered to go. And I'm going to take the blessing unapologetically. I'm not going to carry shame, condemnation. Thank God for repentance. When I get it wrong, I ask him to forgive me. I turn the other way. I get back on the track. The enemy defeats us by making us think that we do something to earn this grace and this merited favor. Our goodness is only filthy rags. So what I do, I stand up in the boldness and the liberty of what God has done for me on the cross, and I walk it out. I walk this life out with confidence, knowing that before I even began, he already set me on the path of victory. I wish you would wake up on here. He already fixed this thing for you to win.